I've known Ro for since he started his political career in the Bay Area, and he's a dear friend. And I have to say, I'm personally extremely proud of him for his tenacity. Getting into U.S. Congress is not an easy job. So he worked for many, many years. This is his third term. He's already gotten himself a great name in Washington as a dynamic thought leader on matters of job creation, foreign policy, employment, education, name it. And he's very forward-thinking, a visionary kind of a person. Represents Silicon Valley extremely well with a lot of ideas and all the consultative things with the various communities, venture capitalists and CEOs and so on. Very, very much engaged with it. And he has been in the background a big supporter of HCI. I've been telling him about what we've been doing for these 3-4 years. And we meet and talk about it. And so he's very happy and proud that we are doing this. So by the way, Ro, I have given your introduction. Welcome, first of all.
Thank you, Mr. Joshi.
I have given your introduction once to the team. And I thought in case we miss you, we'll get a message from you down, but I'm so happy. And I know we were running late, so I understand you're having to leave for your press conferences and so on, but I'm so happy you're able to come. And so you're the last one, but not, and probably one of the best things today is the ending graduation address for the graduating team of the Councils of Hindu Tradition. Again, I think as I mentioned to you, it gives me huge pride and joy in introducing Ro, because his accomplishments are many. His tenacity and the role modeling that he does for young people is extraordinary. I think he makes the Washington politics look different with his flavor of knowledge, vision, and ideas, and his ability to collaborate in these very tough issues like employment, education, and foreign policy, and so on. You read about it. It's the third term, and I know he's going to go into higher places and do more for the community and the world. So again, all yours.
Thank you, Mr. Joshi. Well, Mr. Joshi has been a mentor and really my first mentor, my first supporter in my entire public service career when I was 26 years old, almost 20 years ago. So I have deep affection for him, admiration for him, and of course for his son, Monty Joshi, and the entire Joshi family. And I have seen HCI's growth and initiative since 2018. It's like a classic Silicon Valley startup. It's so impressive to see how much you've grown in just 3 years. It is wonderful to see the diversity. My understanding is 60 to 65% now of the graduates are women. That is setting the mark for gender equity and gender diversity in our community. And it is a wonderful project to teach people about the Bhagavad Gita, one of the most sacred and philosophical texts in human history, not just as a Hindu, that's something that speaks to me about our duty and about being selfless and about transcending our own desires and our own egos to serve the community, but a text really that is one of the great texts of human civilization. And so to have a teaching, a course, a 9-month course, a year course on these sacred texts to develop spirituality, all for the purpose of serving the community, serving our country, serving the world, is just such a remarkable initiative and one that we desperately need in today's age. I mean, I've been busy today on the Afghanistan situation, and it's just heartbreaking seeing what's happening to young girls, to women there. And so much, of course, of the Afghani community is in our district. And so to see something like this, which is a counter to the hate and the violence, that is uplifting women's rights, that's uplifting service, that's uplifting community, that's uplifting love, is just wonderful. And I particularly am pleased with HCI's partnership with Berkeley's Theological Seminary. What an honor, what a validation to have a partnership with such a great institution. So it shows the heights you're going to. So congratulations to the graduates for your hard work, for your vision. Congratulations, of course, to Mr. Joshi for your vision in this. And I look forward to continuing to be part of the HCI community, seeing the mark you make for helping the best principles of Hinduism inform our community and inform our service. Thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, Ro. You're a very busy person, but one of these classes, we may have you give us bring you a different perspective on your form of community service. That will be a great one to add. We just keep that thought in the back of your mind.
No, I'd be honored. I'd be honored. And of course, I'm very proud of my Hindu faith, and I don't talk about it often, but it is definitely something that has influenced me. My earliest memories are of my grandparents telling the story of Mahabharata and Ramayana, and my parents used to, I'm sure it's not like reading the Gita, but there used to be these television series with Ramayana and Mahabharata, and I've watched all of them as a child. So it's wonderful to see now such a scholarly focus on some of these enduring principles and then putting them towards service.
Thank you so much again. We'll be in touch. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Gauravji, back to you.
Preeti, back to you, Congressman. Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Khanna ji, for gracing our event today.